Thanks for the question, Daniel. Um, I think that's why Member Polton invited Dr. Sai. Several of us, especially new council members, asked for that very question, and of course, we've been prompted by Jennifer Ruggles' letter at the Hawaii County Council. She was just asking if she had her being participating in local government was violating any um, I guess if there was any challenges out there uh, with the Kingdom of Hawaii and the state of Hawaii. So would she be in violation of those? And so I think that's why Member Paulton invited him, and he came 3 times to do his talks. He was very informative. He kind of laid it out in a historical timeline. He highlighted the process. He whether how Native Hawaiians were acculturated into an American system. That process, he looked at the UN and addressing the legality of the transfer, the national transfer. For me, what I took out of it was because that question was really bothersome of us. Were we, I don't know if you were a traitor to a nation, but I think what he came up with was what I took out of his talk was that the county councils back in 1908 were created in opposition of a strong central government on Oahu. And I think they were appointing the governors. So a lot of the Aloha Āina groups from all the different communities, they sort of started up the county council. So the local county councils was formed by local native peoples that were, pushing back on the strong central government at the on Oahu. So I think and Dr. Sai's he just recommended that if we wanted to address that, maybe we could come up with a county ordinance that if the Hawaiian Kingdom it was the illegal overthrow was legal or not, you would still have to, and if we were being occupied, we would still have to run a government and serve our constituents. So you could still have a government despite having all of these other issues being asked. So I think that was one of the main things that I got out of Dr. Sai's talk.